today at the Colorado River and we got something special. I don't know if you've seen Keith Poche's YouTube channel, but he does a little series where he goes off the grid, and today we're going off the grid. I got the drone, we're gonna fly it up. I'm still learning, so I'm still kind of new to that. We got the push pole, we got the waders, because I can already tell this water's way low today. And I mean, look at those sandbars over there. That's what it's gonna be like the entire way up. So today we're throwing some swim baits, some lipless. We got the custom hand pour that Dylan and I are working on, so we're gonna throw that around, and 10-aught beast hook, 65-pound braid. It's not the most fun ride up because there's so many sandbars. You gotta weave in and around, and I hit like 3 last weekend. So I'm gonna throw the waders on now because I already know we're gonna be getting out and pulling. So stay tuned. You'll probably see us next going through a little river cane, a little backwater channel. So stay tuned. All right, we are at our first sandbar. I might be able to run this full speed, but last weekend I was chunking up my prop and it's all sandblasted now. So that's why we brought the waders. I got Dylan here, get a little exercise. Yeah, we're almost there, a little quicker. Yep, water's way low today, so. You want to see shit? Alright guys, not able to use the big motor today. Water dropped quite a bit. I'm hoping I don't have to get the waders on either, but going through the tunnel into this backwater. We're not fishing anything deeper than 2.5 feet back here, but look at that. That's good. Yeah, this water's way low. Dude, where you would never think, like in Arizona, you're taking your bass boat, aluminum bass boat, through fucking canals. Oh, not the lens, not the lens. This is why we bring Dylan. You know, someone's got to do this for me.
Someone's got to be the slave.
Probably snapping turtles in here.
Snapping turtles, Goliath gar, buffalo mouse.
Buffalo mouse.
I can tell if it drops off here or not. Looks like it almost drops off in a little hole.
No, you're good. Just gotta trim the motor. This is where I scratched at my motor. Overhanging cane.
Right at the old melon.
Look at this, dude.
Probably almost easier with it while we're like this though. Not gonna lie.
Easier to do.
As long as you walk it.
Right. Alright guys, so we went through that canal. Look at this. I bet you there's no one back here. Backwater, loaded full of fish. Got our own little private pond today. Alright, you're good, dude. I'll just troll out. Just leave it here for a second. I'm gonna get my camera gear set up. Yeah. What do you think? Thoughts?
You wouldn't guess this is in Arizona. It's
right?
Pretty freaking cool.
Look pretty juicy.
Looks pretty shallow.
Oh, dude, it's 2.5 feet the whole time, ready to rip some traps. So
it's shallower than that today.
Good. I bet they're all concentrated in that deeper pool.
I'm like knee deep.
There it is. I saw him eat that whole thing right there. That was cool. Good junker. There he is. Not a bad fish, honestly. Feels alright. Probably about a 2.5, 3 pounder. We'll see. It's coming at me now. Oh, that's a good fish. Yeah, nice little chunk. Nice little chunk. Stay down. Oh yeah. Good 3. Alright, ready? Freaking engulfed it, dude.
I think I know what they want.
It's a chunk right there. Football fish. Oh my god, dude. Think he wanted it? Oh, Oh yeah, a little chunker on the trap. All right guys, fourth one of the day for me. Dylan's throwing the swim baits. He needs to get on that trap game. But look at that, solid 4 3/4 right there. Just put her on the scale. Put her in the well. We're gonna get a couple in the well just for pictures, but keep doing that. It should happen. All right guys, keep fishing and see if we get some more. Get the net for you. Get that net for you. Let me get the, oh shit. Oh, yeah. That's 5 pounder. Yeah, baby. Let me get the camera, huh? Let me take your photo.
Hey, look at all, hey, that's a good one. Oh my goodness, my first true Martinez.
Yeah, baby, look at that chunk. I bet you
think they want the trap. That's how you want the trap,
dude.
Oh, my first.
Get that unhooked, bro.
Substantial.
How big?
429.
429. Hold them up.
429 there.
Yeah.
Doesn't have the belly. Yours does.
Got a pretty good belly.
Yeah, pretty good belly on it.
Let's see that fish. Beautiful fish. Hold it still.
429. Dude, they're just freaking getting ready for spawn, honestly.
Oh yeah, down here.
Nice and fat. Water, I mean.
All right, throw him in the well.
Throw him in the well and let's see if we can catch him. Oh, that was fun.
Let me go turn that
Definitely
fan
a
on.
trend.
Oh, he's coming. He's here. There you guys. Oh, he's barely hooked. Barely hooked.
Easy, easy.
Ooh, not bad.
Nice little chunk.
Fat.
That boy. Look at that chunker right there. 2 3/4.
2.5, 2
Little chunk.
Just fat.
There he is. That little guy. Crappie. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Check that out, guys. Ripping that lipless right by those trees. Thought it was kind of a weird looking fish, but first Martinez Lake crappie, pretty cool. Let's get her back in. Fun one. I mean, look at that.
Could have been dinner.
All right, guys, I think we're gonna make a couple more casts here. We're gonna move out and we're gonna go upriver to this other spot, and it's gonna get a little dicey getting into this location, but I think it's gonna pay out. You know, ripping some traps, ripping some A-rigs, should be pretty good. So stay tuned. Ooh, thought that was a tree. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, get the net, please. Real nice fish. Ooh, yeah. Look at those head shakes, dude. Dude, I thought that was it came over that wood. I thought it got snagged. And you start pulling back. It's like, holy. Here we go, baby. Get in. Ooh, 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 ooh. He's freaking digging. There you go, baby.
Chub. Chub. The old scale out for that one there, boys. I think he's probably same as well. Right next to the wood, though. Exactly what mine.
Gotta keep it out of the wood.
Keep them out of the wood.
Hey guys, check out that stud right there. 4.2, what you weighed in at, but pretty fish right there. Right next to this little wood. So right over by that tree right there, I was just ripping a lipless, ripped it, let it pause, and then I would put the back, and I thought I would snag, and I just started swimming with it. So third 4-pounder of the day. I've been catching some good ones. We're gonna keep fishing maybe 30 more minutes, and then we got to head back before that sun goes down, because we got a pretty good ride back. So stay tuned. Big one? Oh, that's a giant. Oh. Swimming? Oh my God.
That was the coolest.
Woo! You saw the whole thing?
Oh my goodness, dude. That was awesome.
All right, guys, check that out.
There we go, guys.
Custom hand pour swim bait that we've been working on.
Finally getting some bites on it. That's my second fish on it today.
I had one bite, missed it.
He was not coming off. I literally just took it, skipped it all the way up underneath that hole you see back behind me here. Brought it out, and as soon as I got to the edge, I watched him come out and grab the whole thing on my line. I didn't even feel a bite. My line just went slack, and I watched him eat it. Just smoked it.
Get a weight on him real quick.
He was pinned.
What do you think? 4.5?
Yeah, I'd say 4.5. Pretty close. I mean,
dude, when they come up and jump, they look so much bigger. That's a good fish, but
if it was 2 pounds, I don't care. Just watching him eat that was the coolest thing. That was awesome. All right, let's see what we got here.
4 flat.
412.
412.
A little over 4. Thanks, buddy.
Not bad though, right? Oh, is it a boat? What are you talking about? It's a good one. It's a good fish. Back up. What do you mean back up? You in the tree? It's a good fish.
Dude, you're just
What do you mean? I was like, you're like, ah, it's a little. I'm like, bro, he's just decent. Oh, he's barely hooked, dude. Yeah. Oh. God, hey, that's a chunk, dude. Hold him up.
Fat as all can be.
Yeah, that's a freaking chunk.
It's a different color on the red trap. That's the second one on the red trap for me. But
look at that chunk.
had a long
healthy fish.
Look at the belly on those things. You can tell those fish are pre-spawn.
I'm gonna weigh him, see what he's at.
Huh? God, dude, it's just so fat. 100% pre-spawn fish.
Oh, 100%.
Ate the old red lipless. What they say? Pre-spawn red. You know what they say?
3.9.
379.
379, that boy.
You want to throw them in the well, get a picture?
Nah. If you want to, I don't care.
We got this other too.
Good deal. All right, we're gonna throw them in the well, get a picture, and
it's kind of strange that every single fish you catch,
they're loaded with leeches.
Loaded up with these like parasites in their mouths, kind of.
I think it's just that shallow water, dude.
Nasty.
Shallow water. All right, attaboy. Good job, good job.
Oh yeah. Same color as the kid. Pour them, place them in water first.
There it is. Right on the fall, too. That's pretty good, yeah. Not huge. He's not big. He's just hooked kind of weird.
That's funny.
Yeah, right on that rip and then right on the fall. Oh, he's barely hooked. Look at that. Yeah, net him.
Swipe that in this muddier water, I'd say.
Oh, yeah. Little chunker. How sharp those teeth. A-rig, baby. Fun one though. Barely. What? Barely hooked. Look at that. Little chunk on A-rig. Little guy. G-Funk Desert Rig. Yeah, buddy. Same spot as last one. Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Meat.
Check that out, baby. It's been a little bit since we caught one. I mean, I guess that's because we were traveling, but good healthy fish right there, an old A-rig. Smacked him 20-pound fluoro, G-Funk Desert Rig right there. Money. 3.54? 3.57.
3.57, so almost the exact same weight as the one I caught.
Little 3.5. He's just a pretty fish. Look at how big their mouths are, dude, compared to the fish back home.
The heads on them are huge down here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, appreciate you guys tuning in. As you can see, we forgot to do the outro, so we're at a gas station. But Dylan's just wiping up the boat. But dude, impressions of Martinez a little better than your first trip out here?
Trip 1 sucked. Trip 2, being this trip, treated us a little bit nicer. I think I caught 1 fish last time. Probably not a ton better, maybe 10 fish this time, but some big ones. I mean, we had a couple 4-pounders every day, a bunch of 3-pounders, so I mean, it was a good trip.
Pretty solid. All right, so we're gonna hit the road. About a 3.5-hour drive back to Phoenix. 3 hour, depends how fast we go. But I appreciate you guys watching, so stay tuned for the next one.